Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here we focus on solving answer 2025 question papers for starting to finish. No exam tips, no or preparation talks, just straight solutions, explained in a simple and practical way. If you want to see how questions are tackled, you are in the right place. Let's dive into the paper and solve it together. So, the question number 1 says, take a real world problem and explain how each CRISP DM phase would be applied to address this problem. Include at least one specific task under each phrase. So what is CRISP-DM? CRISP-DM is cross-industry standard process for data mining. CRISP-DM. Let's take a case study of e-commerce customer churn prediction. The problem statement is a leading e-commerce platform wants to predict which customers are likely to churn, stop using their service within the next 3 months to implement retention strategies. So CRISP DM has 6 phases. The number one is business understanding. In this, the goal is to reduce customer churn by 15% within 6 months. Stakeholders, marketing, customer service, finance, IT. Specific task: conduct interviews with customer service teams to understand pain points. Analyze business impact: churn rate affects revenue by 20%. Success metrics: precision, recall, and upon score for churn prediction model. Number two phase is data understanding. In this data collection, specific tasks and data quality assessments are come. Data collection: gather customer transaction history, browsing behavior, customer service interactions, payment methods, and demographics. In specific tasks, exploratory data analysis (EDA) to identify patterns. Average session duration, purchase frequency distribution, return rate trends, customer support ticket frequency, data quality assessment, check for missing values, outliers, and data inconsistencies. In the third phase, data preparation. In this, specific tasks are handle missing values, mean imputation for age, mode for preferred category, normalize numerical features, transaction amount, visit frequency, and core categorical values, gender, subscription type, create new features like days since last purchase, customer lifetime value CLV, support ticket frequency ratio, remove duplicate and handle outliers. Example: transactions should be greater than 5 standard deviations. Split data: 70% training, 50% validation, 15% test. The number 4 phase is modeling, data modeling. In this algorithm section, logistic regression, random forest, gradient boosting. Specific tasks are train multiple models with cross validation, k-fold, k equal to 5. Hyperparameter, turning using grid search CV, feature importance analysis to identify key churn drivers. Compare model performance metrics. Examples are random forest achieves 84% precision and 76% recall. Fifth phase is evaluation. Metrics used: confusion matrix, TP, TN, true positive, true negative, false negative analysis. ROC AUC is called 0.88, indicates good model discrimination. Precision: 84% reliability of positive predictions. Recall: 76% capture of actual churners. F1 score: 0.80, balanced metric. Specific task: validate on test set. Create ROC curve, business impact analysis. Number 6 phase of CRISP DM is deployment, data deployment. Specific tasks: deploy model in production via API. Create dashboard showing top 500 high risk customers, churn probability scores, recommend retention actions, implement automated email campaigns for high risk customers, set up monitoring pipeline for model performance drift, schedule monthly model retraining. So the second question was differentiate between structured, quantitative, and categorical data with suitable real world problems. Mm, what is unstructured data? Is data without predefined format, not organized in tabular form. It is a raw data which is not in the form of tables, rows and columns. Its characteristics are high volume, varied formats, difficult to process. मतलब ये एक बहुत ज़्यादा मात्रा में होता है, इसकी क्वांटिटी बहुत हाई होती है। वो अलग अलग फॉर्म में हो सकता है, ऑडियो वीडियो मिक्सअप हो सकती है, इमेजेस हो सकती है, सब मिक्सअप फॉर्म में हो सकता है, वेरिड फॉर्मेट्स। डिफिकल्ट टू प्रोसेस, इनको छांटने में फिल्टर करने में बहुत दिक्कत आती है. रियल वर्ल्ड एग्जांपल्स आर टेक्स्ट, कस्टमर रिव्यूज ऑन अमेजोन, दिस प्रोडक्ट इज अमेजिंग बट डिलीवरी टू इन 2 weeks. Images, medical x-ray, satellite imagery for urban planning, audio, podcast transcripts, customer service call recordings, video, security camera footage, YouTube content, social media, uh, Twitter posts, Instagram stories. Challenges in this are requires processing NLP computer vision techniques. Processing tools are Apache Spark, Hadoop, deep learning frameworks. So, what is quantitative data? Quantitative data is numerical data. Its definition: numerical data that can be measured and expressed in numbers. जैसे कि वेट हो गया, एज हो गया, हाइट हो गई, ये क्या न्यूमेरिकल डेटा, इनको नाप सकते हैं, मेजर कर सकते हैं. इसके इसके दो सब टाइप्स हैं, कंटिन्यूस एंड डिस्क्रीट. कंटिन्यूस डेटा डेटा क्या होता है, कैन टेक एनी वैल्यू विद इन रेंज, हाइट, टेम्परेचर, सैलरी. एंड डिस्क्रीट इज काउंटेबल, इंटीजर वैल्यूज, नंबर ऑफ परचेजेस, एज इन ईयर्स. रियल वर्ल्ड एग्जांपल्स आर ई-कॉमर्स, healthcare, finance, sports, statistical operations. Advantages: so its advantages are easy to analyze, suitable for regression and statistical tests. What is categorical data? It is qualitative data. Its definition is data divided into categories or groups represents qualities, characteristics. Two subtypes: nominal and ordinal. What is nominal data type? Data: no natural order, color, gender, country. Ordinal: natural ordering, education level, high risk, bachelor, master, satisfaction, poor, fair, good, excellent. Real world examples are marketing and HR department, quality control and transportation. Encoding methods: one-hot encoding, level encoding, ordinal encoding. And this statistical operations. So the comparison table is here: structured data, quantitative data, and categorical data. अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा इज रो हो सकता है, वेरिड होता है, न्यूमेरिकल होता है. क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा, कैटेगरी डेटा, टेक्स्ट और लेवल्स के फॉर्म में अपन डिफरेंशिएट कर सकते हैं. इसके एग्जांपल्स लिखे हुए हैं. और प्रोसेसिंग, कैसे क्या प्रोसेस करते हैं इस अलग अलग डेटा को. स्टोरेज, किस फॉर्म में स्टोर करते हैं इनको. एनालिसिस, कि कैसे एनालाइज करते हैं इनको. जो डेटा है अलग अलग, अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड, क्वांटिटेटिव एंड कैटेगरिकल. यूजिंग NLP ML मेथड अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा को करते हैं, क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा को स्टैटिस्टिक्स रिग्रेशन से करते हैं, और फ्रीक्वेंसी काई स्क्वायर मेथड से करते हैं कैटेगरी डेटा को. ओके. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 says demonstrate an algorithm that uses Bayes theorem that solves a small example where prior probabilities and likelihoods are given. This is the Bayes theorem formula: P of A conditional B equal to P of B conditional A into P of A divided by P of B. Okay. P is the probability of A conditional B equal to probability of B conditional A into probability of A divided by probability of B. Okay, clear? What is probability of A conditional B? Posterior probability. Probability email is spam given it contains free. Probability of B conditional A क्या हुआ? Likelihood probability word free appears in a spam emails. Probability of A is prior probability base rate of spam emails. Probability of B is evidence, total probability of word free appearing. Okay. Real world example is email spamming detection. Let's take this one. Given data is prior probability of spam email 0.20, 20% of all emails spam data is spam probability. Probability of legitimate email, which is genuine emails, P of ham is 0.80, means 80%. Likelihood of word free in spam, P of free conditional spam is 0.80. Likelihood of word free in ham, P of free conditional ham is 0.05. 5% of legitimate emails contain free. Okay. Question: an email contains the word free. What is the probability of its spam? Step by step solution. In first step, we find the probability of free. Probability of free conditional spam into probability of spam divided plus probability of free conditional ham into probability of ham. Is probability of free equal to, after calculating we found that probability of free is 0.20. Put the value, get the answer. Okay. Step 2 in this, apply Bayes theorem. Here we learned that base theorem formula and apply it here. Probability of spam conditional free equal to probability of free conditional spam into probability of spam divided by probability of free. In this, put the values, and here we will get the answer of probability of spam conditional free is 0.80, means 80% probability the email is spam. Okay, Bayesian classification algorithm map base. This is not for our work. Let we can leave this one. Extended example, these all you can read. I will attach this one in the description. Okay, so the next question is, what is the next question? Compare the binomial, normal and Poisson distributions in terms of their assumptions and applications. So let's solve this. Binomial distribution. What is binomial distribution? Models numbers of successes and fixed number of independent trials. Its formula is mathematical. P of x equal to k, p of k 1 minus p n minus k इनका sum, k से n तक. Okay, where n is number of trials, k is number of successes, p is probability of success. Assumptions are fixed number of trials, n is predetermined. Each trial is independent. Two possible outcomes per trial, success failure. Probability of success, p is constant. Parameters are n and p. Mean, mu equal to n into p. Variance is sigma square equal to n into p into 1 minus p. Okay, real world applications are quality control, marketing, healthcare, sport. Example calculation, this one is the example. Probability of exactly 3 defects in 10 items, p of x equal to 3. 10 is the total n and p is the 3 and k is 3. 0.1 power 3, 0.2, 0.9 power 7. Solve this, we will get the answer is 0.0574. Okay, probability of that, this is the probability for getting 3 defects in 10 items, 0.0574. Okay, normal Gaussian distribution. What is normal distribution? Continuous distribution, bell shaped. Its graphical structure is bell shaped, like this one or this one, symmetric around mean. Okay, mathematical form is, this one is its formula, p of x equal to 1 upon sigma root 2 pi into e की power minus x minus mu का square upon 2 sigma square. Assumptions are data is continuous, distribution is symmetric around mean, mean equal to median mode. 68 to 95 to 99.7 rule applies. 68% within 1 sigma, 95% within 2 sigma, 99.7% within 3 sigma. Influenced by many independent factors. Parameters are mu, which is mean, and sigma, which is standard deviation. Real world applications, human characteristics, heights of adults, mu equal 170 centimeter. So now we will see the Poisson distribution. Its definition is models count of events occurring in fixed time space interval. Mathematical forms, p of x equal to k equal to e की power minus lambda to the power k upon k factorial, where lambda is average number of events in interval, k equal to number of events. Assumptions: events are independent, average rate lambda is constant, 2.2 events cannot occur at exactly the same instant. Events occur at random throughout interval. Time intervals or space regions are fixed. Parameters are lambda, which is event rate. Mean, mu equal to lambda, variance sigma square equal to lambda. Key property, mean equals variance. Here we can see mu equal to sigma square equal to lambda. Okay. Real world applications, customer service, traffic, epidemiology, web traffic, defects, finding defects in how much, which is the defect. We can find this through Poisson's distribution. Here is the example for calculation. So you can see after this, this is the comparison table for binomial, normal and Poisson distribution. Have a look after this session. Okay.